All right, and we are immediately back once again. Like I said, we're getting like 3 hours of this account in today, and since I'm going to be working nights for the next week, hopefully I'll build up quite a stockpile of videos. I think this is episode 15, so yeah, let's keep going through, and I believe this is a gear piece that we're going to need for Certus as well, so that's nice. Assuming we don't run into issues and can't 3-star this one off the bat, so move him up here. I think what we're going to want to do is we'll drop our scarabs here. We're going to take the double tap. Just kidding, we were outside of line of sight for that sniper, so that's nice, but I think we're going to be in line of sight for that one. So not ideal in that regard, and we also didn't get duplicates on our scarabs there. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That is what I was worried about for sure. Like I said, those snipers, man, absolutely trucking our units. So we can make a slight little adjust here and really clean up a lot of that issue. And I'll show you what I mean. So in this case, we saw the issue that we had was getting smacked by that unit. I think we can bait this out with... Okay, nope. Not what I wanted either. It's fine. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we'll just wipe this up. The Eliminators really own up to their frickin' name. And we'll be back for a third time. And I really don't want people to have a knee-jerk reaction to some of the difficulties. A lot of these battles you can do with a lot weaker characters than I have right now. It's all about being tactical and how you maneuver around and get stuff done. So let's park him here. He's definitely going to get hit by that one unit. We can move Immospec or Makotep here and get damage out. And then we can finish him up with that. And that should actually put us in a pretty clean state. We just got to make sure we kill him. And then just eliminate the rest of these guys. And boom, that cleans everything up. Problem solved. And then just get this guy. And we actually get a lightning victory for our troubles. So, positioning. But that was 1,000 damage with Makotep. So that's a mission complete. And I think... that gear piece was for Certus, so we'll go ahead and apply all of that. And what's going to be really nice is, theoretically, now we're going to be short. Even if we do all the missions, the battles today, we're not going to get Vindicta up to uncommon today. We'll probably get it tomorrow, though. I feel pretty confident. We'll get the drop rate tomorrow to be able to do it. It still might be a little shy, unfortunately. But where do I get this? Mirror or Cadia. So it's going to be a little bit while to go before we get some love there for Certus, unfortunately. Well, that's fine. Cool. Snipers. I think for this one we're going to bait them into us. Should be able to duplicate just one of them there. Absolutely what we wanted. Got the crit, but we didn't get the kill. That's should be fine. I don't think he's going to be able to straight up one-shot anybody. But man, that was close. Immospec just takes so much damage. So much damage. But we've got one more battle, and then we will be able to... We're going to get another time-sensitive mission as well, but we'll be able to start getting some Vindicta shards. Actually, the 4 plus the 3, it's going to be close. It's going to be close if we're able to get her or not, so... I'm hoping we will, and I think there's a mission that gives me a Vindicta shard as well. So, all in all, pretty nice. She does have her passive, so we have to be smart, right? I can let a lot of these guys just run into me, because these guys are pretty freaking weak. We'll move him here. We'll drop the passive here. Or drop the ability here. We unfortunately did not get... oh, boom. Fucking multi-eliminator just absolutely shredded Vindicta, so all of our problems pretty much taken care of. Sweet, that's what I like to see. And I think that was a lightning victory, too. So, money all around. Okay. So we got 3 of her shards. We'll go ahead and raid that battle twice. Actually, we probably won't because we have the mission. We'll probably want to do it manually. So we did unlock the next campaign, or the next chapter, which is going to help us get Bellator shards, too. That's going to be very beneficial. Let's open this crate. Get our requisition order, which is always nice. And then we'll go check the missions. So, 2 Vindicta shards here. Yeah, it's gonna be real close. We have 2 battles, and we need to hope for a 100% drop rate. So, if not, everything resets tomorrow, and we'll get it. But let's check out what this mission that we just got was. Reclaim a lost empire. 15 battles with all Necron units, and 100 more enemies to kill with Necron units. So we are 100% going to want to do that. And we have 24 hours, so if I don't do it today, I'll just do it when I wake up tomorrow morning. But no, let's go ahead and rerun that strategy again. That was perfect. Everything worked out in our favor. So move over here, drop these. And, you know, it's really awesome to see these patterns come into effect. And we're actually going to make sure that we take Vindicta out here. And, you know, what works once will probably work twice, but not a guarantee. Mortarion is a perfect example of that. That boss is absolutely mental on how his patterns really seem to work. But, you know, it's once you find your groove, you find your stride, and it has a higher percentage of working, stick with it, right? And that's kind of why I record a lot of videos of myself. I keep logs, right? Like, I want to see what works the first time because there's such a gap between raid patterns that it's easy to forget a lot of stuff that happens. But like, man, how did I do this last time? How did I set it up? Like, a lot of question marks start popping into my head, at least, and I know some other people struggle with that, too. So, that's a pretty big upgrade here for Aleph Null coming in. Got those Scarabs a little upgrade, and you can see it will start ramping up as you move forward, and, you know, like, for example, my Aleph Null, my alt account, right? 134 versus 54. It's like the difference in 100 health, and, you know, my Aleph Null here on this account still needs a lot of love. But, yeah. They'll get strong eventually. Eventually, maybe. Let's go ahead and drop a little bit of love into him, though. Sweet. Boom. Now that's sitting at 60. Got another gear upgrade there. And then we're probably going to want to farm these out, too. I'm not too worried about doing the Indomitus campaign right now, because there's no mission. But really get Aleph Null as strong as possible right now, make our lives easier if we keep pressing through that campaign. So, a lot of these upgrades that we're looking at right now are going to be multi-tier, or like multi-components. So, those are always the worst, because you have to do the same mission again and again and again. And my brain is just like, alright dude, I'm just going to raid it. Please, if we get a Vindicta shard right here, that would be so nice. Not likely, but nice. And once again, running that same strategy back, it's going to be easier time and time again that we do this, just due to the nature of how much stronger our Scarabs just got, and Aleph Null as a whole, so, go ahead and dupe these Scarabs out, walk right up into Vindicta's face, alright, yeah, and now Aleph Null is actually just able to one-shot an Eliminator, so that feels really good. Cool. And we also got our 50th kill on MO Spec. And we didn't get the Vindicta shard, but hey, 46 minutes, and we'll be able to do it again, so... Actually, that's a great point. Did I do my daily on my alt account? I did. Okay, so we're good there. I was like, oh, might have to take a break from doing this video and go check that out, so... So 3 MS spec shards. The next mission gives 5. So that's going to be nice. And yeah, let's just keep pressing with Reclaim Lost Empire. And that's going to be our #1 priority right now. So let's keep burning through Indominus Mirror. Cool. Move Aleph to the front. Keep Makotep close by. We'll probably just shred those guys. We're not going to summon on turn 1, I don't think. Whew! Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. It depends on what this Eliminator wants to do. Yeah. Okay. Overwatch is not your friend. We kill the Eliminator, we'll still win this battle. But we're going to have to do it again. So, it is what it is. I mean, not too bad because, you know, still have the mission to do, so all of this is still progress. It's just a little bit of a bad news bear there. And also, the Living Metal does count as healing, so anytime MO Spec gets hit, he will give progress towards his own little mission there. Heal 750 damage, I believe it was. So... Alright, let's do this again, but with less of my people dying. So let's see if we can't... We'll do that instead. That seemed to be way better. We get summon here. Multi-threat eliminator here. And then we'll send the scarabs up again. Alrighty. Shoot you, and heal you. Sweet. There we go. Cool. Another level up on MO Spec. And yeah, so it's going to go from 31 to 36 to 35 to 41, and that's a 60% Purish ratio, so pretty good. Unfortunately, no good gear upgrades from these. That's a little lame. Tomorrow should be a lot more fun with Vindicta being uncommon. I know that's kind of been the recurring theme for this video, and if anybody's tired of hearing it, I'm sorry. But I was really excited to get her up. And honestly, I'm even more excited to get Bellator there. Just because he's going to be such a huge staple for raids. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play Retreat a little bit. Summon you. Hopefully we get Scarab duplicates. If not, it's still fine. But that just soaked up all that Overwatch. And then we'll use multi-threat and really weaken that Inceptor. And then boom, yeah, Scarabs are literally just going to do the rest of the work for us here. Move forward. Kill that. And we're good. Cool. Think we got time for one more. Hopefully get a gear upgrade from it. And I think, what, we need 6 of those for Aleph Null's upgrade. So, a little annoying, but I mean, you know, they're puzzle pieces to the bigger gear pieces. Even on my main account, I still need filaments at times, so... Such is the way of things. Alright, we'll park there. Should get a double scarab swarm here, and then duplicate it. And then we'll just stand up here with multi-threat eliminator. The reason I went up, get the elevation bonus and really helped out. Boom, money. Lightning victory too. So, awesome. All right, we're going to take a quick break right here, and then we will jump right back into it shortly.